Hi everybody, it's Christopher Moss from ProInternetMarketing.co.uk and this is video 7 in the Market Samurai tutorial video series that I'm doing, and this is on keyword filters. So let's just fire up Market Samurai. We're back to the Harry Potter keywords. Now this is the section that I'm talking about. It's in the keyword research section. We briefly touched on it in the keywords analyzing keywords video. So what exactly are these filters then? Well, you've got your match type, which is broad, phrase, and exact. What does that mean? Okay, so broad is basically, if you type in Harry Potter games, you're searching for Potter games, Harry Potter games, combination of that, Potter, Harry games, stuff like that. So that's my understanding of broad. Might be wrong. Please feel free to correct me if I am in the comments. It's not something I actually use. Phrase is the phrase as you see it on the screen. So say all Harry Potter books, but without the quotes around it. So what do I mean by that? Just quickly. So effectively, this would be all Harry Potter games. That would be phrase. All Harry Potter games. That would be your exact. So I don't know if you actually use Google in this way. Let's close down some of these tabs that we're no longer using and just open up a Google. So you might want to search, say, all Harry Potter games. Okay, so you got your list of results there, 417 million of them, which is great. But now you get down to 126,000 of them if you search in just, and that's everything basically. It finds your exact keywords in that order, your exact phrase exactly. I can't be more specific than that. So that's the actual one that I like to use because I just think that gives the more accurate results. So that's why I always set my match type to exact, and that's the same actually if you go to Google's free keyword tool, Google Keyword External. Let's just see. So in here, I'll do the same thing, all Harry Potter games. Okay, I'm not going to actually do the full search unless it forces me to, and it's going to do, which is a bit of a pain. But on the left here, you'll see, there we are, broad, exact, and phrase, which is like I say, Market Samurai actually just nicks the data from Google. I say nicks, it uses it. Google want people to do this, so that's what these are actually saying, the same thing. So I can again tick that, and there we go, same results. Same results that I'm seeing there, only in Market Samurai, heck of a lot more detail, broken down better, and just all round easier to use in my opinion. Might not be your opinion, but you know, each to their own. Okay, so period, daily, weekly, monthly, that just basically divides it gets you the monthly total. So 91, and then divided by 4, and then it would be divided by 30. So there you go. That's again just it's a little cool feature that Market Samurai have basically taken the information from Google and split it down into a format that humans can read easier. Like Google give you all the information that you need, they just don't present it to you in the nicest way possible, which is what Market Samurai actually do. So yeah, filters, effectively, you tick each one of these boxes that you want. If you're anything like me, I always use this all overview, which is basically it's a custom filter that I set up. So I'll show you how I did that. Go back to the no filters. These filters here, the system filters, are exactly they're the ones that come with Market Samurai. So they're pretty cool for using to understand. The golden rules, as I've been through, is it's what Market Samurai actually recommend as their sort of, they say, the golden words basically. If you can find a keyword in the golden rules section, which is what they're saying there, these are the best ones to monetize, because as you can see there, there's a huge amount of money to be made, specifically in Harry Potter Premier tickets. That's great, and you know, as I write this, as I make this video, the new Harry Potter books are coming out, and again, that's actually set to broad. If we set to exact, Yeah, nothing there. Don't know. I don't claim to be a whiz kid on this stuff, but I always go for exact, and you virtually never get any golden rules exact matches. But if you can, if you captured, if you capitalised on this, with the latest Harry Potter coming out, whatever it made in 49 million or something, it made in the UK. I think it was 23 million it made in its opening weekend. So if you can get a slice of that pie, fair play. But you'd have to have a site ready just in time for that to capture that. So this is where their keyword filters come in to sort of set you up with something to go on, and you can learn a little bit about it. Again, this to me is not enough detail, but these would be great things to actually write blog posts about if you had a Harry Potter site. So that's pretty cool. No filters is sort of like there's nothing, you're just starting from scratch. And what you would do here, if you was going to build up a filter, say you wanted to know, you're doing your local search, so you want to know your local searches. You want to know how much local competition there is for that specific keyword, how much local title competition there is. Again, that's a bit of a pain in the arse because now you've got to check each one manually, and how much local URL competition there is. Right, so this is a filter that I've just set up. So now I want to go and let's see, I think I do save changes to this preset, yep, and then you go to save as a new filter. So I'm going to do all local. Okay, and then let's just go to save and close. And what I'm going to show you now is if I load up this G-Shock tool. I don't think I've actually done the keyword research for this one. Let's just see, keyword analysis, it shouldn't matter. But how I can choose the all local filter, so that applies to all your projects. So you can, some of these I created local. I think that's very similar. It just includes everything. As I said in one of the earlier videos, that's good. The more the merrier. It just takes longer to retrieve all the data. I got my keyword research optimized to something that was just some mental thing that I put in there that never really worked. All overview, which is just everything without the local stuff in there, basically. Golden exact, which was their golden. A tweaked version of their golden rules that I made, but it changed it to exact. Like I say, I never seem to get any results on that. I'm not going to on this one, obviously, because I'm not run the keyword research. And then that's the one that I've just made. So that's basically how you use filters. You set them up, you do what you want with them, and it saves you the hassle of having to keep resetting, which is what actually happens if you use this as a freebie tool. If I'm to open a let's see, if I set up some very quick filters in here, I want, say, anything with low to medium competition, and I want anything with local searches above 10. So I'm going to quickly fire that off. And then whilst that's loading, I'm also going to open up another one. Okay, and that should have found my results by now. Right, very good. So we've got competition, local monthly searches, UK, all Harry Potter games. Oh, I've got to re-enter it all. Pain in the arse. So that's where Market Samurai comes in, really. You don't have to keep resetting up. You don't generally seem to have to enter captures anymore on Market Samurai. And that's it, really. That's filters in a nutshell. What do I recommend? Personally, I recommend you try the top 3. You figure out what information that you actually want, and then you also create one of these overview ones as well, which sometimes you just want all the results back and you want to make the decision rather than let Market Samurai make those decisions for you. So I recommend you set yourself up an overview filter that contains all the results. Take a while, but sometimes if you're looking for stuff to write about, blog posts or stuff like that, you can find some great stuff in there. So yeah, that's how I do it, and I hope that's been useful to you. And if you've got any further questions, just leave a message in the comments or ping me an email or head on over to my blog. And thanks for watching.